What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing some sports news, actually surprising sports news, and pertaining to this particular player and this particular league, and that is Ice Cube's Big Three. Yes, the Big Three as we know it, a league where we see some of the veterans of the NBA have been there and played in this league, as well as coached in this league. A ton of names you can go through, from Cuttino Mobley to, Al Harrington. The list goes on and on and on, right? You can see Steven Jackson. A ton of NBA players, ex-NBA players, have played in this league. Now, Ice Cube, who basically runs, along with several other parties, the Big Three, has announced that they would like to sign Caitlin Clark. Yes, that Caitlin Clark, to a contract worth $5 million to play a season for the Big Three. Now, this is to me, honestly, this is one of those things where you don't think things like this would happen or things like this would arise, but we live in a sports world where brands and leagues and just overall all entities know about how big time a player can be. And make no mistake, everyone knows how big time Caitlin Clark is, and Ice Cube said it himself in a statement given. He initially said he didn't want things to be out there, but this is his quote. He said, we intended the offer to remain private while Caitlin Clark plays for the championship, but I won't deny what's now already out there. Big Three made a historic offer to Caitlin Clark. That's what Ice Cube said. Why wouldn't we? Caitlin is a generational athlete who can achieve tremendous success in the Big Three. Now, like I said, this $5 million would be guaranteed for 8 games and 2 potential playoff games if Caitlin Clark was to honor the contract of the Big Three. Now, again, this would be before the WNBA season, so she still could, ultimately play in the WNBA after, going through the Big Three and things like that. Now, you look at what the level of competition she will be playing against. Now, again, like I said, a lot of ex-NBA guys and guys that the Big Three deem could actually play in their league is a part of the Big Three currently. But if Caitlin Clark joins the Big Three, she will be the biggest star to ever play in that league. That's without question. She will be the biggest star to ever play in that league. That's no disrespect to anybody who has played in the Big Three at this current moment or as the recording of this video. But she will be the biggest star. She is already the biggest draw in women's sports. You can even argue she may be the biggest star in basketball today. That's how big time she is. That's how record breaking she is. She's selling out stadiums. Women's sports, as far as basketball is concerned, has been getting the light shined on them throughout the course of the past few years solely because of her play. You can look at Caitlin Clark and just gasp at the things that she does. I mean, it's big time. It's always must see TV. And I'm gonna be honest with you. If she joins the Big Three, I will be watching the Big Three. That's something that I can't just go by the wayside. Her dad had her already playing with boys teams while she was coming up. So people wonder, like, oh, is the competition level gonna be too much for her? Maybe. Physicality, maybe, and it is a half court game. She's been doing the full court game in college. So we're talking about half court 3-on-3. Now, mind you, I would love to see a situation where this happens. I'm gonna be honest. I would love to see a situation where this happens. This will mean, I mean, we're talking about sponsorships, merchandise, and things like that. But when you look at how she would still be able to play in the WNBA because only 2 Big 3 games conflict with the Fever schedule, like I said, this can be something that we all will, especially me as a basketball fan, I think we all would enjoy this. You know, as we look at her collegiate career, we're talking about 3,600 points. You know, all time leading NCAA scorer. And you like I said, you just marvel at the things she's been able to become. And another thing Ice Cube spoke about is, you know, it would be great to see because women athletes would not have to travel abroad to play basketball. That's another thing that would, you know, create a groundbreaking, you know, path to another league to help, you know, these particular players, because we already know what happened to Brittany Griner, and we already hear about other players, you know, not wanting to go overseas because of that situation. So when I look at what Ice Cube is trying to do with the Big 3, as far as bringing Caitlin Clark on, the amount of money, you know, because WNBA players, we already know they do not make that type of money. So if money is the issue, then that is something that it's being taken care of first and foremost by the Big 3. $5 million on the table. So I think it's just a matter of wait and see. You know, see what will be said, because I know the talk of this weekend, along with the tournament that's going on for the women's side of the bracket, is going to be, is Caitlin Clark going to join the WNBA? So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Basketball fans, NBA fans, WNBA fans, Big 3 fans, or if this is just your first time tuning into this channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can know anytime a video is being uploaded to this channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.